What's up, guys? Desh here, back with another video on ARK Genesis 2. We're gonna go through the Striders and all of their insane abilities and attachments. You can see I've got quite a few of them lined up because you cannot exchange their attachments, unfortunately, it seems. So make sure you tame the one that you want. If anyone's also curious how I'm just hovering here without pressing anything, you can press the right shift instead of left shift and hover eternally, open your inventory and all that good stuff. Well, let's get into it. All right. First of all, this one's got a resource attractor rig and a radar rig. Let's actually run over here. I think this has the same thing. Okay, this one's got a pulse cannon and a resource attractor rig. So great example. We got the pulse cannon here. Just fires tech shots. Oh, it's midnight. We're changing the space biome up, it looks like. I'll get in on that soon as well. Let's see how effective this is. And this unsuspecting tech thing. Perish, Dego. Okay. Not super effective. Well, actually. Oh, I don't have a health bar. Anyways. Perish this really quick. This probably just has a lot of health, actually. Holy shit. Anyways, back to it. Alright, as you can see, this one's got that cannon and the attractor rig, which looks like, we'll find out, though, because... Oh, wait, first, before we get into that, look at this. See this? Put batteries in there. Consume charge from batteries. A lot of this stuff functions off of charge, which is an ability they have, or a stat they have, just like, your average charged creatures. And you can... So yeah, you can charge your batteries in it. And this is what the resource attractor rig. So first of all, you think, oh my god, I got it. I can go harvest with this bad boy. Nope, sorry. This thing is enable resource collection from nearby mining drills. And that answers that question. That's what that looks like right there. It's the... Well, there'll be plenty of memes about that on Twitch. We'll just say that. So we get a mining drill out here. It's some gasoline. All right. So we got the mining drill. We got this thing turned on. Removed. Instantly went in here. Very nice. That's literally what this does. So you can have the whole squad walking around eternally with mining drills. If you end up getting one of these. Picks up everything. It's got quite the range to it. Wish I could see exactly how far the range is. Oh, okay. I guess it does have a visual indicator. I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's that one. Very neat. Very interesting. Probably not the one I'd prefer to have, although it would be fun with the boys. There's a lot of other attachments you can spawn and you can tame with. So let's take a look at this radar one really quick. It's pretty much... It has, as you can see, now that we know what it looks like, it's got the sucker boy, the attraction rig, and then we've got the radar rig. So if you right click, boom, scans dinos and players and highlights them in white. Not very useful in my opinion. Maybe for some people, I don't know. Maybe it goes good with another one. This is a phase cannon rig. So if you press C, just launch a giant ball that explodes. Probably more useful on structures than the phaser beams or whatever. But this one, oh, okay, yeah, real quick, spawns with a tech bed. Like, that is just part of it, the tech bed. You could hide here, nobody know you were here, honestly. Oh, that's... How do I get out? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, maybe less stealthy than I thought. Also, it has a transmitter just built into it, which doesn't really put a beam into the sky. Does it put anything on the map? No. There you go. Transmitter. You can upload ARK data. Upload yourself. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that. Oh, maybe you can only upload yourself. You might not be able to upload and download creatures. Okay, good to know. Didn't realize that before. But very cool, very cool. You know, all that good stuff. And so this one has the cannon, but also the excavation rig. Oops. So if we right click, tries to harvest shit. I'll show you that in a sec, because that actually is even cooler than it sounds. So this is my optimal setup, in my opinion. Get the excavation rig and the resource attractor rig on one of them. Whoa. That'll be nice. Let's quickly look. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, this guy. So over here we've got the radar one, right? This might also be radar one. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it is. But these wings. This is gonna be fun. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing that. That'll get annoying though. So if you press C on this bad boy, you've got a shield. Now if you rotate, shield stays there. If you look somewhere else, press C, shield will stay there as well. If you hold C down, you can you can get fancy with it. Now these are pretty cool. You press double tap. Is it double tap at C? Yeah, you double tap C, it goes away. Neat. I don't know why this has oxygen. That's the charge capacity, apparently. So this is oxygen stat. That's probably how it always is. It doesn't seem to drain it that much, just having a shield up, which is very convenient. Now let's see this one with the radar thing. But as I was going to show you, the shields are pretty cool, but they do disappear after once it. Please hold. Now, as I was gonna say, it is like a whole half dome shield, very cool. But it is kind of weak. It does take damage. Oh, okay. I had this perfectly lined up, but maybe not quite. So if we just get on this bad boy. It starts to flicker. It's taking damage like that. Yeah, obviously. Looks a little more damage. And 3 of those, I don't know how much damage this does. Probably quite a bit on the grenade attack on these bad boys. But 3 of those and it's gone. Like, I don't know if there's a certain amount of time now before we can put it back up. There does seem to be. I can't. This is the one, yeah. Okay, that's like a 0 info buff. Okay, so there's a buff there that had no info on the dino. That had a countdown. Just missed it. And then after that was gone, I was able to bring it back out. So not very long. Like, sure, it's a long time if you're taking that much fire that this gets removed. But not super long amount of time before you can just bring this thing back up. Let's go try that harvesting out. So, since this has the harvester attachment, another option we get is dedicated storage transfer. You can transfer everything out of your inventory into the nearby dedicated deddies. But you have to be close to it. Now, if you look at this, you can link to dedicated storage. We've got wood on here. Hopefully we can harvest wood with it. Now that we've got that linked up. Also, you can't clone them. I tried. Can't clone them. Okay, so we're back. We're over here next to our boy with the same attachment this has. I hope I can get one of these actually naturally spawning in-game. I would love this setup. But let's go ahead. If we press C, does that activate? It does not. Okay. So I guess you have to toggle that on by getting off of it. But let's try this out. I think it's just toggle. Oh! Okay, so we hold it down maybe? Oh shit. And look at that, the wood is vanishing. We only had 100 wood in that Deddy. Can I not harvest these trees? Oh, okay. Alright, let's try disconnecting it. Okay, you can disable the auto transfer as well. Swap it out. Let's unlink. That was that. No confirmation. See if it is... Oh, so it was focusing trees because that's what we had it linked to. Holy shit, it's grabbing everything now. So that's good to know, I guess. Holy shit. This will also pick up, like, dust, I guess. I don't know if the dust is hand harvestable when it spawns in the center or not, but... Holy buckets. Let's run along and just harvest to our heart's content. Shoo! Oh my god, this is fun. It's actually very convenient to know you can set it up to, like, I want to harvest metal, and that's what you'll harvest, though, because, oh my god, this harvests everything in sight. I've actually harvested a lot, but I have a lot of weight. It's got 2,000 weight. Oh. But everything's reduced? Holy shit. That's OP. You can carry these on skiffs, too, I'm pretty sure. Bruh, everything is... The weight is reduced. Farming is on... We're on God mode farming, boys, right now. No wonder. Okay, so to tame these, you have to have missions completed. I think if you're level 20, it's 7 missions. 25, I know, is 9 missions. And, of course, that's different missions. So this is one. The other difficulties are each one, so each mission can do them 3 times. That would be 3 counts of mission. At least it should be. If it's different for some reason, I'm sorry. But you have to have... It's gotta be, yeah. So yeah, you gotta have at least 9 missions for level 25. And then you need mutagel, which you can get pretty easily in the center. I'll have a resource thing covering the center. We're gonna turn that off. It's just a toggle too. You just right click and it just goes to town. You don't have to do anything except look at shit. It's amazing. Okay, so yeah, I'll go over how to get some of the super rare resources and like why they're not always around and everything in another video here soon. But mutagel is one of the fairly easy ones to get, and you tame the strider with it. I think then basically it notifies the whole map that you're doing that. You're trying to hack a strider, and it has to like wander out of a circle to tame it. I'll have much more in-depth information after I've actually tamed one, but from everything that I've seen, you start hacking them, notifies the map. I don't know if it actually shows your location on the map. If it does, no one has screwed with anybody I've been watching. But then it just aimlessly wanders around, and there's this ring that spawns, and it has to like leave that. So maybe a text gift would work to help. I doubt it. Highly doubt it. I'm sure if you interact with this thing at all after that, it gets mad. Yeah, we'll have a how to tame and everything on that eventually when I actually do it. But for now, holy shit, harvesting has changed. Oop, I stepped on some shit. What'd I step on? Oof. Bruh. Yeah, that's all the attachments I can find. There is a reindeer attachment I should try and find really quick. I think that's the silence one. Give me a moment. Okay, so we did get a different one. Not quite the reindeer one I've seen, but also kind of. Shield generator. Just specifically around this thing. Looks to be more along the top, too. Like, this, can we rotate this one? No, just turn it on and off. Let's have a peek here. Okay, no, it does go all the way to the ground. So yeah, you get a shield generator on some of them. Oh, it doesn't last that long. Well, no, we ran out of charge. That's fair. But that's this one, the rib cage looking thing on the back. Let me see if I can find the one that actually looks like a reindeer head, because that's all we're. Okay, silence cannon rig. Striders equipped this rig can suppress enemies with a sonic attack. I don't know what that means, but that was it right there. That was it. And of course, we got the shield. Okay, I've suppressed it. It doesn't even seem to care that it's suppressed. We're gonna force tame this to figure out what it does. Silence, you're done for using certain abilities. Okay. Cool. Maybe it'll... I don't know what abilities it'll suppress. Certain ones, I suppose. So that might be useful, might not. We'll have to find out. Probably suppresses UDs, perhaps. I don't know. Buff dinos. Yeah, this one looks sick. This is a nice combo. Got a shield generator and a suppressor. Oops. So you can't use both at the same time. Anyways, that'll be it for this, I think. If you haven't seen my video on all the new items and stuff, I won't be doing one on the new variants, like the colors, essentially. It's what they kind of are. The new R dinos that aren't completely brand new. But maybe I'll do something specifically on the Noglin. I figured out where those are. And they seem to just be tamed like Trudons. But we'll get to that later. Next video will probably be the resources, because that's what everybody needs to know, like, right now. Some of the things are just like, where do I get that? But in reality, it's like, just right here, dude. Right over here. So yeah, I'll look at that one next. But for now, see you guys later. Please hit subscribe. Peace.